Host on camera. Energetic. Confident. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a fun double feature. The aggressive, track-minded 2025 Toyota GT Super, and the everyday hero, the 2025 Toyota Corolla Sedan in clean, classic white. We'll break down exterior design, color choices, and the visual cues that tell you everything these two cars are built to do. Let's get into it. Host voiceover. First up, the 2025 Toyota GT Super. This is Toyota's bold statement in the high-performance arena. Razor-sharp lines, purposeful aero, and a stance that screams, track day ready. Think of it as a performance halo, aggressive but refined. Camera. Low front 3/4, pan to wheel, close-up on splitter and badge. Post on camera by car. From the front, the GT Super is all intent. A wide, low nose with a large air intake feeding the cooling system, and a sculpted lower splitter that slices the air. The headlamps are slim and swept back, paired with LED daytime running strips that form a sharp eyebrow, the kind of face that reads serious from a block away. Cut to profile shots. Post voiceover. The side profile is muscular. Pronounced wheel arches house staggered performance wheels, wider at the rear, and short overhangs give it a compact, aggressive footprint. The mid-body scoops and carefully placed vents aren't just for show. They manage brake and engine cooling, and help direct airflow to the rear diffuser. Cut to rear shots. Exhaust close-up. Post on camera. At the back, there's a functional diffuser and a prominent wing, not a glossy ornament but an aero device tuned for downforce. Quad exhaust tips, titanium finish on higher trims, and taillights that wrap the rear with a thin, continuous LED signature finish the look. Post voiceover. Slightly softer, color options on the GT Super lean into the performance vibe. Track gray with satin metallic flakes, deep racing red, a signature matte black, and an optional pearl white that highlights the aggressive surfacing. There's also usually a limited run, heritage, color for early adopters. Think deep British racing green or a retro Toyota racing maroon. Post on camera. Smiling. Now let's flip to something a lot of viewers will actually own and live with. The 2025 Toyota Corolla Sedan in white. The Corolla is a study in balance. It needs to be attractive, efficient, and sensible for daily life. The white finish here is more than just practical, it's deliberate styling that emphasizes the car's crisp lines and accessible design. B-roll. Corolla driving through neighborhood, parking maneuvers. Post voiceover. Front end first. The 2025 Corolla's grille is wider and cleaner than earlier models, with a subtle honeycomb or horizontal bar treatment depending on trim. Headlights are full LED and swept neatly into the fenders, giving the car a friendly yet modern face. Lower bumper sculpting creates a sense of width without being aggressive. Camera. Profile cruising shots. Post on camera. From the side, the Corolla is all about tidy proportions. A longer wheelbase than older generations improves interior space and gives a planted look. Character lines flow from the headlights to the rear, lifting the doors visually and making the car appear more aerodynamic. Body-colored mirrors and door handles keep the look cohesive, especially on a white car where contrast is minimal. Cut to rear. Trunk, taillights, badging. Post voiceover. At the rear, the Corolla keeps it functional and neat. The taillights are crisp LED clusters that wrap slightly into the trunk lid. The bumper is clean with subtle integrated reflectors. There's a modest lip on the trunk on select trims for a touch of sportiness, but overall it reads sensible and refined. Post on camera. Walking around the Corolla. Why white? White is practical. It hides swirl marks better than darker shades, reflects heat in hot climates, and gives a timeless look. But it's not boring. Toyota offers white in several finishes. Standard solid white, a pearl white that adds depth, and occasionally a pearl premium, with extra layering to catch the light. With chrome or blacked out trim packages, a white Corolla can look modern, upscale, or sporty depending on how you spec it. Split screen comparison shots. GT Super versus Corolla in white. Post voiceover. Let's compare how design cues reflect purpose. The GT Super's lines are sculpted for function, cooling, downforce, and minimizing drag at high speed. Its color palette accentuates carbon fiber accents and matte treatments. The Corolla's design is tuned for efficiency, pedestrian friendliness, and broad curve appeal. The white finish emphasizes clean surfaces and discreet detailing. Camera close-ups. Wheel designs, mirror housings, badge details. Post on camera, wheels and tires tell a lot of the story. The GT Super sports larger diameter alloys with a performance-oriented tire profile. Think 19s or 20s with a low profile and vented big brakes. The Corolla generally uses smaller, comfort-oriented wheels, 16 to 18 inches, with a taller tire profile for ride comfort and better fuel economy. On a white Corolla, polished alloy wheels pop visually and give the sedan a crisp, tidy appearance. Cut to exterior tech highlights. Cameras, sensors, lighting. Post voiceover, both cars showcase modern exterior tech. The GT Super uses active aero elements, deployable flaps and adjustable wing settings, plus carbon fiber or composite panels to shave weight. The Corolla uses smarter packaging. Integrated cameras for a 360-degree view, radar sensors subtly placed behind bumpers for driver assistance systems, and LED projectors that improve nighttime visibility while staying low maintenance. B-roll. Paint close-ups, reflections on white Corolla. Post on camera, maintenance and practicality matter too. White finishes are forgiving. Minor scratches and swirl marks are less visible than on very dark paints. In regions with strong sun, white keeps cabin temps lower. If you want more personality, Toyota usually offers contrast roof options or two-tone packages on upper trims, and even black mirrored caps to break up the white. Cut to lifestyle shots. Family loading trunk, track footage with GT Super. Post voiceover, style is personal. The GT Super is aspirational, a statement for enthusiasts. The Corolla is universal, dependable, affordable, and easy to live with. And aesthetically, both show how Toyota can pivot design language from pure performance to everyday elegance without losing brand DNA. Post on camera, so that's a visual tour of the 2025 Toyota GT Super and the 2025 Corolla Sedan in white. Two very different answers to very different questions. Which one speaks to you? The track-focused aggression of the GT Super, or the smart, practical confidence of a white Corolla? Drop your pick in the comments and tell us why. If you liked this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more car deep dives, and I'll see you next time. Host voiceover, thanks for watching. Links to specs and trim breakdowns are in the description. Safe driving.